What's up guys, welcome back to Scotty's Lifestyle, and today I'm in the kitchen and I'm going to be making you guys some nice hot and spicy wings. And I also want to tell you guys that I really appreciate the support that I've been getting so far. Just want to say thank you so much. So alright, stay tuned and let me show you how to do your hot and spicy wings. Okay guys, these are the ingredients that I'm going to be using to make the special hot and spicy wings. So here I have some green season that I have blended up. This consists of onion, scallion, thyme, Scotch bonnet pepper, pimento seed and garlic, and a small piece of ginger. I'll be using some all-purpose and some paprika, and it's best if you use smoked paprika, and also some onion powder and some chili powder. And here guys, I have my wings. These were cleaned and washed already with vinegar. Remember guys, to ensure that you wash your wings properly or wash your meat properly. Alright guys, so the first thing I'm going to add is that I'm going to add the green seasoning. Put it all over it. What I'm going to do next now is what I'm going to do next is to add all of my seasoning to this bowl. So all I need is just a teaspoon of the all-purpose. Just a teaspoon of the all-purpose. I'm going to need a teaspoon of the paprika. And we're also going to need a teaspoon of the chili. Teaspoon of the chili powder. And I'm going to mix this together. And then I'm going to pour it all over the wings. Pour everything all over the wings, and then I'm going to coat it with some onion powder, roughly about a teaspoon. Okay guys, so once you have the seasoning on it now, all you need to do is just mix all of this together nicely. Just rub it up. And this is it. I'm going to just coat it with a little more paprika. Remember guys, it's best to use smoked paprika. And then we're just going to rub it all up again. I'm also going to add a little bit of black pepper. Don't need much. Just rub it up. So we're going to let this sit for a couple of hours to marinate before we start to cook it. So now we're ready to cook the wings. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to sear the wings. So I'm going to add about a tablespoon of olive oil. So I'm just going to go in with the wings. So we're going to sear them for about 10 to 15 minutes.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
I'm going to add 2 pieces of butter. The butter is going to help to cool the wing down and bring out all of that flavor mixed in with the paprika. I said before, guys, we're going to sear these for about 15 minutes. After that, we're going to add them in the oven at 375 Fahrenheit for 15 minutes, and then they will be all done. So make sure that you put your oven to preheat. Alright guys, it's almost getting there. Soon 15 minutes. Alright guys, now 15 minutes. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put these in the oven. I'm going to transfer them into a baking tin, but if you are using a pot that is full metal and no plastic, you can put your pan in the oven. Alright guys, so remember 375 degrees Fahrenheit or 190 degrees Celsius, depending on what your stove is saying, for 15 minutes. So I'm going to transfer mine into a baking tin. So we're going to try to get all the juice in. So I'm going to add this to the oven and let it stay for 15 minutes, and my oven has already been preheated, so I'm going to add it. So I said I'm going to add it to the oven for 15 minutes at 375 Fahrenheit. So guys, it has been 15 minutes and look at the wings. I just took them from the oven. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to put them in a bowl and add my hot and spicy sauce on the wings. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to add the wings to this bowl. Alright guys, so I'll be using my Walker's Wood hot and spicy sauce. It is seriously hot sauce. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add some to the wings. So I'm going to add my hot and spicy sauce. I'm also going to add piece of butter. Just mix it up. The butter will melt. I would add a little bit more of my hot and spicy sauce, and you can use any hot sauce you have. So guys, this is my hot and spicy wings, and I am going to be having this with some green plantain, some pressed plantains, and that is one of my favorites. So I'm going to plate it and show you guys. Remember to try this recipe and tell me what you think, and as I said, you can use any hot sauce you have, any brand of your choice. Guys, this is my hot and spicy wings, garnished with some green onions. So I want you to try this recipe and tell me what you think. And I'm having it with some green plantain, lightly coated with salt. So I want you guys to check out this recipe and tell me what you think about it.